Just when Morton felt things couldn't get any worse, they did, both on and off the field. Matt Boswell, remember, has walked out claiming he hasn't been paid, and the difficult game was made impossible by the home side who pushed the self-destruct button. A penalty for Falkirk not even the Capello pillar could hide. Robbie Rayside, the offender, and Mark Roberts only just got the better of stand-in keeper Andy Carlin, and he knew it. Morton have several younger players in their squad and they should be learning from the experienced men, but a lesson here in what not to do from Harry Curran, unparliamentary language and a red card. That made life easier for Falkirk, and by the time Kevin Christie headed home number 2, there was only going to be one winner in this game. Christie unmarked, and it's easy for Falkirk now. Alec Totten's men, though, have been hit with the crushing news they won't have a stadium ready for the new season, but that won't stop them going for the top spot. Gareth Hutchison with number 3, Carlin caught off his line, Morton very much on the back foot. And there was more to come from the visitors. 2 minutes later, Hutchison with a carbon copy for the 4th. Hutchison's second of the game, wrapping up the points for Falkirk. But it was a day that refused to improve for the home side. Andy Laurie on the ground after an off-the-ball incident. The referee missed it, but the far side assistant didn't. And Andy Millen sent off. But the drama didn't end with the final whistle.
Well, Morton's turmoil on the pitch was followed off by revolt. Morton striker Andy Brownrigg publicly discontent over an alleged pay dispute. Brownrigg told Football First that he hadn't been paid in 8 weeks and he wasn't happy.
Feed him, let's get him out. Come on, the camera's here. See the truth from him. I come up here for £25,000. I haven't been paid for 8 weeks.
You haven't been paid for 8 weeks?
My contract's not been fulfilled. He's not even answering my agent's calls. So if he wants to escort me off the grounds, he can escort me off the grounds. Once he pays me the money that he owes me.
Has he told you not to come in?
Well, he can't even answer my questions. He told me to stop shouting at him, but I can't understand. He's going to understand why I'm upset. 8 weeks he's left me without money. Come up here.
Have you had any dialogue with the club at all since?
Nothing. Can't even play.
And what have the club said to you? Are they barring you now from the ground? Is that what
well, he's trying to escort me off the ground now.
Has it affected you?
Well, look at me now. Has it affected me? Of course it has. He can move me all he wants. If he pays me my money, I'll move. Yeah. Well, the chairman owes my money.
I know.
8 weeks worth of money. Yeah, we'll go in and talk about it.
Just because at the end of the day, I can understand the position.
Well, after a brief meeting with Morton's prospective owner Mike Peden, Andy Brownrigg was then escorted off the premises by 2 police officers. Football First reporter Jerry Hart offered Peden the chance to respond to Brownrigg's allegations. He was unavailable for comment. However, Capello manager Alan Evans spoke to Football First.
The Andy Brownrigg situation is something that I was aware of, but I'm unaware of what was actually said. So I will look at it, I will find out what has gone on, and then again I'll take action on that. But he's possibly a player who's not been able to get the headlines in any other way. But you know, that's a sign of the times at the club, as I said. But I've said to my players after the game that I'll battle through this. I want people who are willing to do that as well and who are willing to push their careers on. And my door will be open on Monday morning at 9 o'clock to those who don't want to be part of that. So we'll see what develops.
If you need to have a word with the chairman, who is it you speak to? Is it Hugh Scott or is it Mike Peden?
I speak to Mike Peden because Mike Peden's the one who actually employed me at the club. That side of the club has got to be sorted out. That's nothing to do with me as a person. But I'll just battle through with the players as long as I can.
So